Will Maddie resort to violence to protect himself? Emmerdale's Cain Dingle shares some difficult advice with his jailed stepson Maddie Barton next week. The bad boy warns Maddie that he'll need to toughen up as he starts to interact more with the other prisoners. As next week's episodes begin, Maddie's wife Amy struggles to be apart from him, especially as he has told her not to visit again. Maddie talks to Amy over the phone instead and draws strength from her support. As the conversation ends, Maddie heads back to his cell with a brave smile on his face. Maddie's upbeat mood turns to one of concern when he finds that prison Harmon Les has moved into his cell. Although Maddie has been isolated from the other inmates so far, the situation is changing due to a lack of space. The new living arrangements get off to a bad start when Les taunts his new cellmate with some unnerving jokes. Maddie can't help fearing for his safety as he wonders how seriously to take Les' comments. Later in the week, Cain visits Maddie and becomes worried when he struggles to lift his stepson's spirits. Maddie discreetly points out Les as his new cellmate and admits that he's worried about the situation. He struggles to keep his emotions in check, despite Cain trying to offer advice. Cain encourages Maddie to use violence against anyone who threatens him, predicting that he'll be left alone if the other prisoners know he's not to be messed with. Maddie is left terrified over what this means he'll have to do. Will he follow Cain's advice? Viewers saw Maddie's big news story begin earlier this month as Cain Dingle was accidentally stabbed during an attempted robbery at the Hyde. Cain and his new friend Josh Cope both lied that Maddie went on the attack deliberately. With little evidence available to prove his innocence, Maddie is now being held on remand ahead of his trial. Emmerdale airs these scenes on Thursday, June 27 and Friday, June 28.